What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. This week's episode, we finally got the set list for OTS 20, but the question is it even that good? Well, we're about to find out right now. So hopefully you guys are ready for this episode. If you guys are and you guys want to see more episodes which get posted every Friday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on my social media. Links will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And if you guys notice in the background it's a bit darker than normal, that's because it is gloomy outside as fuck. So yeah, don't get it twisted, guys, because right now, at the time that I'm recording this, which will be the same day I'm posting it, it is literally 8 in the morning right now. So yeah, but we know that. So we know with OTS 20, we know that we're getting a reprint and ulti reprint of Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. But you guys are wondering, what about the other cards? What other cards are we gonna see in this set? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the very bottom, go look through the comments, and we're gonna make our way up. So I believe we get about, I want to say, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 comments. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 spells, and the remaining 3 are gonna be the ultis, I believe. So hopefully I have that right, but we will see. But let's have a look at the comments first up. We have Nemesis Elephant, which is a continuous trap. I've never seen this card before. So any card that I've never seen before in my career as a content creator, I will be talking about them. So let's see. It's a continuous trap that reads: special summon this card as an effect monster, which is a 2-star Earth Beast, 0 attack, 2k defense, and it's also a trap. If this card is in the monster zone, as a quick effect, you can declare 1 type and 1 attribute, and the target face-up monster in the field, it becomes that type and attribute until the end of the turn. Alright, I mean, it's sort of like a bad, like, DNA surgery / transplant, so, I mean, it is what it is. Notorious Sacred Tree, I believe this basically gives you the search. Let's see. Let's see. It's a continuous trap that reads, let's see, if this card is sent to the grave, add a Notoria card from your deck to your hand, except this card. Can only use one of the following effects once per turn, and only once that turn. Tribute an Earth Insect. Special summon a 4 lower Earth Plant from the... Oh, okay. So if you tribute, okay, I think I get it now. So with Sacred Tree, if you tribute a plant, an insect, you can summon a plant from your deck. If you tribute a plant, you can summon an insect from the deck. So I mean, it's not too bad. It is what it is. And then of course we have and the band played on, quite the weird pun, isn't it? Not the best card, but it is what it is. Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. I believe this is in here because of the new ninjas that we got in Darkwing Blast. So that might be the reason. Amazonish Shamanism, which again because of Darkwing Blast. Hidden Village of Ninjutsu Arts, again, is mainly for the ninjas, which is kind of okay. Abyss Dweller, nice little common reprint. Number 22, Zombie Sign, kind of an odd one, given the fact that it's been a common before, so I don't really know why. I think this could have been... This card, Zombie Sign, could have been any other rarity in the world, and they chose and they chose another common. I really don't know. Blackwing, Armed Wing, and of course Tornado the Reverse Wind. Again, because of the new Blackwing support in Darkwing Blast, I think that's the reason why it's in here. Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, a really old, excuse me, a really old card from Zexal, but still a pretty crazy card. So his effect reads: when this card is normal summon, you can add one Ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand. When this card is flipped or flip your special summon, you can add a ninja monster from your deck to your hand except this card. So basically you can normal summon you can normal summon Hanzo, trigger its first effect, get out pretty much any Ninjutsu art card from your deck, add it to your hand, activate Book of Moon, flip it face down, and then because that you never committed to a flip summon, you can flip it back up, and you're pretty much good to go from there. So it's basically a very weird pot of greed, if you will. So it's not too bad. Naturia Marin, I believe this is the one that I believe this is the Fool's Burial. Yeah. When this card is normal summon, you can send one Naturia monster from your deck to your grave to the grave. Once per turn, you can target 2 Naturia monsters in your grave, shuffle both targets into the deck, then draw 1 card. Yeah, so it's basically a Fool's Burial pot of avarice, if you will. So I believe those are the commons, if I'm not mistaken. The super rares, we have King of the Swamp, which is a pretty good card. Elephant Statue of Disaster, which is kind of a bad card. Sure, it does deal your opponent 2,000 damage. But to be fair, this card needs to be in your hand and sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. So if they activated like something like, I'll say, card destruction, this card would need to be in your hand to trigger its effect. So it's pretty bad, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. I've never seen this card before. Level 6 or higher special summon monsters on the field cannot declare attacks, and nor can players activate their effects. I mean that's not too bad. This basically acts as sort of like a really bad gravity bind, if you will. So it's not too bad. Ninjutsu Art Notebook. Once per turn, you can send a ninja monster from your hand to the grave. Set one Ninjutsu Art spell trap directly from your deck, except this card. I mean that's not too bad. Not too bad. Gives you a little more board presence, if you will. So that's pretty cool. Ninja Grandmaster Saizo. I believe this card got an ulti printing. I'm gonna have to take a look. Let's see. Ninja Grandmaster Saizo. No, it did not. It never did. It never did get an ulti print. The only printing of its kind was the one from Shadows in Valhalla, which was a secret rare. Really? Oh, that's right. Shadows in Valhalla was one of the first sets that never got an unlimited reprint. That's right. I completely forgot about that. That's not too bad. I think I talked about the card before on the channel, so yeah. Morphtronic Earphone, kind of an odd reprint. I believe this is still a relatively new card, if I remember right. Let's see. Kind of took Troll and Toad off my thing here. Let's see. Irfan. Power of the Elements. Yeah, okay, I thought so. So it did get a printing. So for it to just get a random, a random super rare reprint. I mean, it's not too bad, but at the same time, it's like we just got Power of the Elements like a couple months ago. So what's the point, And I don't know. I don't fucking know. Gadget Gamer is another one which I had already talked about on the channel. Anchomorphite. Not much else to say about that. Nimble Beaver. When this card is normal summon, you can spell summon a level 3 or lower Nimble monster from your deck or graveyard. So it acts as sort of like a cyber res system of sorts, which is pretty cool. Herald of the Orange Light, still, I mean, it's an old card, but still, it's pretty good. Neko Mane King. Never thought I would ever see that card get printed again. Let's see. Neko Mane King. I believe it only got a common printing. Yeah, Magician's Force and Legendary Collection Joey's World were the only... Oh, and also Dark Revelation 1. The only printings of this card. Magician's Force, which is a $10 common first edition, funny enough. Dark Revelation 1, literally $8. Joey's World, $7. And Magician's Force Unlimited is $8. That is absolutely stupid. That is so stupid. But, I mean, for it to finally get a super rare printing, I mean, that's not too bad. But as far as the ultis go, we know that it's going to be Ghost Reaper. But what about the other two? Sky Striker Ace Ray and Albert the Jester of Despia. Who would have ever imagined? In fact, I believe, let's see, Mega Tins, 2019 Gold Sarcophagus Tins, Secret Rare, Dark Saviors, Super Rare, Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge, Secret Rare, Maximum Gold El Dorado, Premium Gold Rare, only $1? Wow, that's kind of sad. That is sad as fuck. Did it ever get an ulti printing? No, it did not, so this is the first one, okay. Okay, so kind of an odd card to be in here, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna really say much about it. Albert the Jester of Destiny. Let's just be honest here. This is probably the worst OTS set ever because of the fact that they could have had any other hand trap in the fucking game, and they chose Ghost Reaper. Here's the thing: Ghost Reaper is only useful in mirror matches, which it's not even that good. For one, if it was an ulti printing of Ghost Bell, which I think Ghost Bell did get an ulti printing, didn't it? Let's see. Ghost Bell. Did it ever get an ulti printing? Let's see. Tins. Crystal Beast Structure. Dual Devastator. Really? Oh, really? It went down in price? Wow. That's pretty cool. Dual Power. Maximum Gold. Starlight Rare, another Dual Power, Flames of Destruction, No, it never did. Never got an ulti printed. Okay, so they could have done any other card, and any other fucking hand trap. They could have done an ulti Ghost Bell, which I would not have been upset about, and they chose Ghost Reaper. I'm just gonna be honest. This is probably the worst we had ever seen in years. Like, legitly, this is the worst ever. Do I recommend getting this set? No. I'm just gonna be honest. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. This is probably the worst we have had in quite some time. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean, true, sure. You know, it's nice to get to see a reprint of cards like Dweller and Zombie Stein and whatnot. But to be fair, Zombie Stein. Let's see. Zombie Stein, no. There we go. Let's see. Zombie Stein. Raging Tempest First Edition. Which I believe came as a promo. And then Ultra. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of weird to see a common printing of Zombie Stein. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It's nice to see Zombie Stein get reprinted, because I believe the Raging Tempest Special Edition was the only reprint of its kind. And then of course too, Dweller. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But to be fair, I believe it did get a. I believe it came as a common before. Or has it all been like hollow? Okay, yeah, okay, they've all been hollows for the most part, yeah. So, but to be fair, I mean, again, don't get it twisted. It's nice to see Zombie Stein and Dweller get common reprints, but everything else just sucks. So I think the only cards that people are going to be after the most are potentially Aliber, Zombie Stein, and Dweller. Those are like the only three. So I would not recommend getting this set, guys. Trust me, it is not worth it. But that brings me to the question of the day. Based on what you just saw, what are your guys' thoughts on the set? Let me know down in the comments below. And that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any future content that comes your way. And as always, make sure you guys follow me on my social media. Links will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.